Hello, everybody. Today we react to every single Poppy Playtime chapter trailer. Here we go. Oh, I'm so excited. I haven't even watched all chapter trailers. I haven't watched chapter 1 or I've watched chapter 2, but it's been a very, very long time. I barely remember what the hell's going on. And chapter 3, I don't think I actually watched that one yet. And then we'll watch chapter 4. I think I remember watching that one, and then we'll watch chapter 5, the one that literally just came out last week. All right, let's start with chapter 1. Start. Please start. Please. Hold on. I'm on Steam right now. Hold up. Let me get this situated. Alright, so I had to change of plans because Steam would not work. So we're going to use YouTube today. So here we go. Poppy Playtime Chapter 1 official game trailer. Oh, I'm so excited. I'm actually excited for Chapter 5. I have not seen that one yet, and I'm very excited, along with all the other chapters. So let's hop into Chapter 1. It's a 1 minute and 9 seconds. I do have to say, Huggy Wuggy was definitely the most popular monster. I would definitely say Doughy's second, but Huggy Wuggy is just the best. You cannot say Huggy Wuggy wasn't the main villain of this whole game, bro. Huggy is just so cool. I love him. Hi. Hi, bro. Hi, Huggy. That is chapter 1. Holy cow. Oh my god. Nothing better than the original Poppy Playtime chapter gameplay trailer. Holy cow. Alright, on to chapter 2 now. By the way, shout out to Mob Entertainment for making these beautiful, beautiful horror games that we all know and love today. Some people don't like it. Some people do. I can see why some people don't like it, but I like it. It's a pretty cool game. It's more based around story than it is on the horror, but it's still pretty scary. I do get jump scared by some of the stuff in there. So here we go. Chapter 2 game trailer. Officially, too. This is by Mob Entertainment. I'm watching this all by Mob Entertainment. So here we go. Here we go. Huggy Wuggy.
Terrible things have happened. Where do I even begin? You are perfect. Too perfect to lose.
Huggy. Where are you going, Huggy? Huggy.
You're in grave danger.
Hold up a second. So this trailer, okay. So apparently, I guess Daisy was supposed to be the monster in, was it Musical Memory mini game inside Chapter 2? And wasn't it supposed to be Bunzo Bunny? All right, well, there's that, I guess.
Right. She's watching your every move. So you better.
That's not PJ Pillar. Hold up. Try and go back there. That is not PJ Pillar. What is that? It's supposed to be Pillar, isn't it? But I guess they changed it in the official when the game dropped. All right, I guess it worked out because I actually really like Pugapillar. He's one of my favorite characters, actually, besides Huggy.
So you better be careful. Mommy doesn't like guests. A new playmate! It's been so
Mommy. Fly in a web. Now, okay, chapter 2 was probably one of my favorite chapters next to chapter 1 and chapter 4. And, oh my gosh, everybody thought that the chapter 2 would be Kissy Missy as the new enemy. But no, it turned out to be freaking Mommy Longlegs. Holy cow. Alright, it's time for chapter 3. Here we go. Alright, on to chapter 3. The official game trailer. This is honest. Wait, does that say 2? Hold up. Is there another chapter 3 trailer? Oh, there is. Which one's? We'll react to this one. Let's react to this one. Screw it. Why not? All right. Here we go. Poppy Playtime, chapter 3, official game trailer. Here we go. Mob Entertainment.
Our very own on-site orphanage. But it's not only that. It's a school, a playhouse, a place to belong.
What the hell? Is this supposed to be the playhouse?
The kids used to live here. Now look at it. Every shadow and every flicker of light is a hiding spot. And when you're at your most vulnerable, he'll kill you.
Oh, catnap.
Lake here is his church, his hunting ground, whatever he wants it to be. I want to know what happened and why. This is your answer.
The hour of joy.
All that awaits you are incomprehensible horrors. Smiling mouths full of teeth and meat and plastic.
Catnap.
This world is theirs now.
Yes, it is. Catnap.
Welcome
Catnap. Chapter 3. Holy cow. Chapter 3 is probably my least favorite, unfortunately. It's just, I feel like it's longer than a lot of the other games. And it just seems like it's just a big loop of just it's not my favorite game, unfortunately. But I do like chapter 1, chapter 2, and chapter 4. So now let's hop into the chapter 4 game official trailer by Mob Entertainment. All right, time to check out my favorite, one of my favorite chapters, Poppy Playtime Chapter 4 gameplay trailer. Oh, we're getting super close to Chapter 5. I am so excited. Here we go, Chapter 4. Doey! It's a good song.
Down here,
Alright.
it's not like anything you've seen above. It's hell. And Playtime wanted it to be.
Now what's this?
Who are you? Oh, wait, no, that's the doctor, isn't it?
They call him the Doctor. He works with the prototype. Commands everything down here. Hunting us. Starving us. There are no places you can hide. Not from me. I've got something special and more.
Kissy.
I need to make this right.
Let's make a game of you.
Hurry! Let us in! He's outside!
I failed you.
You lied
What
to
the
me!
hell? Baba Chops? Joey!
Hiya there, pal. Follow me.
Oh, crap. Chapter 4, Safe Haven. Oh my god. Chapter 4 is my favorite chapter. It is second place to chapter 1. Second. Oh, I love Doey. I love the gameplay of it. Even though there was some bugs at the beginning, it still was a real good game. I don't really care about the game. Well, I mean, the gameplay is okay. I mean, I'll somewhat care about the gameplay, but the storyline is what I'm most, wondering about. Like about what the Hour of Joy that we learned about in chapter 3, and why are we here in the first place? Like, that's what we learned in chapter 1. All this stuff that is leading up to now. To chapter 5. Now we're going to react to the final, I think is the final game. I don't know if chapter 5 is the final installment for Poppy Playtime, but I do know that chapter 5 is probably going to be the best chapter. Queso said it himself. He said it might be game of the year, which I don't blame him, honestly. It might honestly be game of the year. Probably be game of the year until probably GTA 6 comes out, or if that will even come out. So let's see chapter 5's gameplay trailer. All right, we have finally made it to the newest chapter official game trailer, which is Poppy Playtime chapter 5. I am so excited to watch this. This is my first time watching this. I think there's gonna be some new characters in here that I have not heard of before. I don't really look up on this stuff. I only watch the trailers because that's the only exciting thing. So here we go. Poppy Playtime chapter 5 game trailer. Here we go. Huggy Wuggy. Right there. Oh, hold up. Owie. Hurts. Like mommy long legs. I can fix you.
No more games.
No more games. No more lives.
Let's be scared together. Poppy? You?
And me. That's where we were in chapter 4 at the end. Huggy Wuggy.
You're the one they've been
Who are you? Who is that? Who is that? Who? Who is that? Who? That's supposed to be what's his name? Giblet? Is that his name? Giblet? That can't be Globy. That can't be Globy. I think it's Giblet. It's Giblet. I don't care. I'm calling. If it is Globy, I'm calling it Giblet. I'm 100% calling it Giblet because there's no way I'm calling that a Globy.
not the first to try and take out the prototype.
Oh, he knows what
I
the
can see you.
absolutely love
Price
raids.
fail.
He's going to kill them.
Okay. 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 Hold up. Okay. This is I'm calling it now. I'm calling this Pinocchio's sister. I don't know if I'm the only one that's gonna be calling this person Pinocchio's sister, but tell me this does not look like Pinocchio. Oh my gosh. But I guarantee she's gonna be way more creepier in the game itself. So we'll wait until we play the game, which I don't know when I'll play the game. Will I play the game?
No.
I don't know. We'll see. Well, actually, yeah, I'll probably will eventually when I get a better PC, so I'm not lagging every time I come in contact with these characters. So let's hop back into it. He said he's gonna kill them.
This is our chance.
It's you.
What is that?
You're
Poppy,
alive.
just
You're running out of time! Bye!
Huggy. Okay, before I talk about Huggy, okay, she kind of seems like a little bit like Mommy Longlegs in a way, but more childish. Because Mommy Longlegs, I think Playtime Co. is aiming towards like a mom figure to the kids that were being tested. I think that's why the game station was created. But then also, holy cow, and Huggy Wuggy is here. Huggy Wuggy. And is this hand supposed to be like the green hand from like chapter 2 and 3? We'll see.
4, 3,
Call back to chapter 1. 100% call back to chapter 1. Holy cow. That is awesome. That right there, ladies and gentlemen, that is awesome. Holy cow. Oh my god. Huggy Wuggy looks so much more creepier than he did in chapter 1. Jesus Christ. Alright, let's continue. Sorry for pausing. I am just so excited for this game, man. Huggy. Poppy mask. Hold up. Is that face reveal? Ugh. Dang it, I can't see it. The glass. Maybe if it was a little more aligned, maybe we could see it. Damn. Alright, well I guess we have to wait until the game comes out. What jerks. What jerks. But I guess it makes sense. There you are. There you have it. Chapter 5, Broken Things. Oh, I am excited. I know I've been saying holy cow this whole video, but these games and trailers are just so freaking awesome. They make me want to just play the games. But I think I'll probably play Five Nights at Freddy's first before these, because you know what? I don't think Poppy Playtime is good on mobile. I only like playing Five Nights at Freddy's and Granny, like those type of horror games on mobile. So we'll probably play Five Nights at Freddy's first, and then we'll play Poppy Playtime. Oh, you have no idea how stoked I am to play this eventually. I will eventually play this, but I want to get a better PC. I have a PC currently, but it's not that good. I have Poppy Playtime Chapter 1, 2, and 3, and 4. And Chapter 1 is not laggy at all. Chapter 2 is laggy if I have it on high quality, which that means if I were to play Chapter 5, unfortunately, I would have to do something to make sure it is, you know, as good quality as I could possibly get it, to where it's not lagging every time I come in contact with the characters of the game. So if you guys would like me to play Poppy Playtime eventually, please like and subscribe this video. And I think the next reaction video will be to the SMPS channel. So if you want to go check that out, I don't really recommend it because I'm not going to be on that channel anymore. But if you want to check the channel out, let me go ahead. You can access the channel through this channel. I'm not going to put the link in there because you know what? It's not a big deal. It's just my old channel. But if you want to watch these for yourselves, I'll leave a link to every single chapter trailer in the description if you want to watch these for yourself. I am Michael, and you are awesome, and this is Green Ninja Gaming. Thanks for watching.